Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Thank you for the follow, Jemima. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Chef. Thank you for joining us too. Yeah. Do let me know if the sound levels of my voice are okay. Whether I'm too loud, too quiet, all of that jazz. First time streaming on the Patch Twitch. Let me pop some music in there too. Yeah, do let me know. Okay, cool. Excellent. I just wanted to know just to make sure that you can definitely hear me. Just because I haven't got a little webcam where you can actually see me talking. So hopefully, seeing this will help. Cool. So, um, hello, I am Natasha. I am the creative director for Patch Magazine, and in the lead up to Christmas, we are going to be doing some festive streams to get the Patch Magazine Twitch uh, on its feet. And today I am doing a drawing stream, drawing some cute little indie gaming characters in a festive way. Um, I would also love it if you wanted to join in too. Please draw whatever indie gaming character you would like, with a festive spin on it. Pop it on Twitter or X, whichever one you want to use, with the hashtag the PatchMag Draw Along. And yeah, at the end of the stream, we'll be showing off all the art. Our lovely, amazing, talented group of illustrators at Patch Magazine have also done a couple of submissions as well, so we do have those to look forward to at the end. Yes, I think I did do a command. Let me just double check. Draw along. Yes, it's all there. The hashtag is there too, so if you did want to submit, I would absolutely love to see them. So, I got a few indie gaming characters here. Thanks for assuming I can draw. Everybody can draw, and I mean that. Chewy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Um, I do mean this. Everybody can draw. Whether that is even just like a little stick person, or whether you're more of a watercolor, or whether you're more of a pencil or a crayon. Every, everybody can draw. Everybody's got a bit of a creative bone in them, even if it's not drawing. Maybe they can do photography, or maybe they're more of a ceramicist or sculptor. We've all got it. Everyone can draw. That doesn't mean I draw well. Well, by whose standards? Well, by whose standards? So, yes, draw as long as you're enjoying it. As long as you're enjoying it. If it's stressful, then I would say give it a miss. So, I gathered a few indie gaming characters here that are probably quite well known, quite popular, and that I sort of fancied maybe giving a go today. I probably maybe only have time for one or two at most to do, so we can have a little discussion and chat, see what everyone is vibing with. So we got the little gator dude from Little Gator Game. Then we got Mineko from Mineko's Night Market, which absolutely adore this game. Very, very much so. Then we got the detective from Frog Detective. I just fancy drawing a frog. And I was like, there are an extreme amount of games out there where there are frog characters, but I was like, you know what? I think the Frog Detective needs a bit more love, and they could do with a bit of a festive spin. And then we've got, oh, my brain is just gone. I can't remember her name. Is it Carly? Carla, that's it. Carla from the Cat Cafe manager. I don't know if anyone frogs are life. Frogs are life. I don't know whether anyone has played the Cat Cafe manager, but it is a very cute, very wholesome game, and the character designs in them are amazing. I thought this would make quite a cute little wholesome festive character. I'm not going to do a draw along, I'm going to do a bake along. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. What are you going to bake? And is there enough time in the stream for you to be able to like send in a picture as well? Because I would love to see that. An embroider along. Look at all these creative people. That's amazing. What are you embroidering? Is that a word? Embroidering? Yes. What are you making out of embroidery? Because that also sounds amazing. And then lastly, I've got two here, just as like a little reference, but they're both from the same game. So it's the Cozy Grove, and they have these range of absolutely adorable bears. And I thought it'd be quite cute to make our own festive version of a Cozy Grove bear, because when I was going through all the characters, I realised that actually there's not really a festive Cozy Grove bear. So I thought that could be really cute. I'm just improvising. I'm going to make a little tarshish thing with canned peaches and pineapple and cinnamon. That sounds delicious. Please let us know how it goes on. That sounds very like autumnal with the like sort of cinnamon in there as well. That sounds really nice. A magazine sleeve for the Patch magazines. That is really cool. Yes, I'm still trying to think of like how to display and store all my Patch magazines, all the magazines from the bubbled umbrella, because we've got a lot of them. Like the January issue is going to go to like 27 issues. So I'm still trying to like work out where to put them all. And I think we're on like 40 plus now on the crossing board. So that's a lot of magazines I've got. So yes, I do need to work out how to store them and how to keep them safe. But the magazine sleeve sounds a really, really good idea. And Benji, hello. Good to see you. Anchor, thank you very much for the follow, and that brings us up to our goal of 100 followers. And Raddy, thank you for the follow too. So yeah, we've just reached our goal of 100 follows. That happened so fast. I sort of blinked and it happened, which is amazing. So out of these sort of 5 options, is there any that anyone is really connecting with the most? I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I might start actually with the little gator, because I think that might be an easy Maneka and Frog. And the bear. All of them apart from the gator. Yeah, sure. I'll pick one of those. Actually, the frog might be a good easy starter as well. I just want something a bit more easier on the shapes, less detail. Just to get the you know, hands all loosened up. do the gator. He's got some nice shapes, and he's already kind of wearing festive stuff, so we can go for that. You know, he's already got this like little hat on. Why am I struggling so much to just make this do that? There we go. Right, so for those of you who have... Hello, I had to wait the 10 minutes before I could talk. I need to turn that down. I thought someone had turned that down. Let me work out how to do that from here. Oh, like the minimum is 0 and then 10 minutes, which is really handy. That's really helpful. That's great. Thank you, Twitch. If anyone knows if there's something between 0 and 10 minutes, that would be great. But yes, thank you very much, Chef. I'm very glad to have you here. If anyone has seen me draw before, my sketching process is a little chaotic. It's gonna look like lines going all over the place, but it makes sense eventually. Let's go with pencil, and I think I want to make him look a little bit. Do I want to do more of like a wintry or more actually Christmas? Probably full Christmas. I think he's looking like a little bit like an elf. Already with the sort of green colouring. Would the allies in Minecraft be considered as video game characters? Actually, I think Minecraft kind of maybe is considered like an indie game, which kind of blows my mind. I don't think it's considered an indie game now, but when it first started, it was. But yeah, if I've got some time at the end, I could go for that. And this is Procreate, so this is an app on the iPad. It is a fantastic, quite like powerful drawing tool that I think they're Australian or New Zealand based. It's really bad to get them mixed up. But they are an absolutely fantastic team. They do amazing work, and Procreate, the most amazing thing about it is a one-time payment, so you don't have to pay a subscription fee to use it, which a lot of other creative apps out there do have a subscription fee, which is very frustrating, especially when you're just starting out. A lot of subscription fees can be very scary and create a kind of a barrier to being creative. So I think Procreate really solves that. And when it first came out, there was such a huge surge of people drawing, which was just amazing, because it is still such an accessible app. Long time kinda quiet writer in the early patch days. Yes, you were. I love keeping up with all the cool things that you're doing. A Twitch channel is such a great idea. Thank you very much, Chewy. And yes, I do miss your articles and things. But I know that you are a very busy person. Let's get some bare bones in here. I'm going to give him like a little bit of a shorter nose than he does have. Just to make him look a bit cuter, make him look a bit more squat. Give him that kind of like squat body to make him look a bit more cuter. tried Procreate in the Apple Store and drew a drum roll, please, an eye. Amazing. Yeah, I actually love that in the Apple Store there is they do have the iPads loaded up with Procreate to try on. And when I did before I got the iPad, I did try it out in an Apple Store, and that's sort of what made me then go and then buy an iPad and Procreate, just because I found it so simple and easy. I absolutely loved it. Would you recommend drawing along on Procreate, Natasha, or would it be possible to follow along with a pen and pencil? I am fine with whatever creative medium you have. If you have Procreate, if it's pen and pencil, crayons, paint, whatever. We've got people in chat doing embroidery or baking. Whatever creative outlet you have to hand, I would love to see it. Okay, so Chewy, Pumpkin, hello. Good to see you. Can't see in this picture, but I don't know whether he has a tail. Let me just Google that, see if he does have a tail. That would be kind of cute. Not seeing it. Oh wait, is that is that a tail? It is. He's got like a little tiny tail. Okay, cool. So I'll have to see if I can find a clearer image of that, because I think it'd be quite cute to have like his little tail poking outside. More on the opacity. Gators have huge tails usually. Did he suck it in? That's very cute. He's got like these little cute scales going down. Oh no, yeah. Just do a little tiny tail. Something like that. That might be cute. Also, let me know what you think of the music. This was quite a good option for today's stream. So it's Lo-Fi Girl, who does music that you can use on stream, and they currently got a really cute festive Christmassy music, which hopefully is coming through okay. It's always good on the sort of drawing streams to have some good music to go with. Volume levels are good. Thank you very much, Chef. I do appreciate that. I have you up on my TV whilst I'm wrapping Christmas presents. Now that sounds very cozy and festive. Love that. I'm gonna give him one of those, like, he's got like a kind of nightcap type thing on at the moment. I don't know what their official name is. If anybody does know, please let me know in chat. But this one's gonna have a big bell on the end. Oh, we're doing a hat. This is challenging my abilities. I don't know whether I mentioned at the start, you don't have to draw the same thing that I'm drawing. If you don't want to, you can draw whatever indie gaming character you want with like a festive tilt to it. It definitely does not have to be the same thing that I'm drawing as well. 100%. Feel free to draw your own indie gaming characters, but if you do submit them, do let me know who they are and where they're from, because my like streamer brain will kick in and I'll be like, who is this? What game they're from? I will immediately forget every single indie game to ever exist on the planet. So, yeah, if you could just pop it in and just be like, yes, who is this? Look at his jaw. Going down here. Ah, he is a cutie. Like that. He's just wearing trousers in this. I don't know whether I want to I think I might add more of a, I don't know to add more of a costume or not. Or whether he'll no longer be a little gator if I add more costume. I'm going for the Natasha Spied art piece today. Okay, I believe in you, Mima. you have this 100%. I'm watching at work right now, so I'm only looking down at chat here and there. No worries. I hope work is going well and it's not stressful. I hope you have a nice stress-free beginning to your week. Lightfoot Bros Games. Oh, I stumbled over that so much. I'm so sorry. But thank you very much for the follow, and thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you're good. What were your favourite indies you played this year? I'm just going to keep shouting about it from the rooftops. I still haven't finished it. Just life is so busy, but for me it was Mineko Night Market. The art style and all the work that went into it, just each time I played it, just absolutely blows me away. It is a stunning game. How about you, chat? Do you have a favourite game that you've played, indie-wise this year, or at least games that have been at the top for you? Just gonna sketch out the trousers. I might do stripy, sort of candy stripe trousers, which I think could be really cute. Now, the important thing about little gator are these toes. We cannot forget the toes. The toes are adorable. Toes are a must. Unboxing. It's unpacking. I was going to say unboxing. Do you mean unpacking? Unboxing. Unless Unpacking have released a new DLC that I just didn't know about, which sounds amazing. I think I said when you were doing the stream, I was like, I really want them to do another game, because it was amazing. But we can call it unboxing now to spare it. He's looking a bit lopsided. I'm just gonna tilt him over a bit just so that his centre of gravity is a bit more a little bit more upright. I need to pick up Minecraft Night Market this year. I played a lot of deck builders and roguelikes. I really enjoyed Wild Frost, Inscription, and Dicey Dungeons. All amazing choices. I love the art style of Dicey Dungeons. It is really, really cool. I've been playing a lot of Dome Keeper this year. I have to Google that one. Dome Keeper. Let me have a little look-see. Dome Keeper. Oh yeah, I'm there. Yeah, it is. It looks like stunning. The like color palette they've used, amazing. I think it's like both like a blessing and curse working on an indie gaming magazine. You just get bombarded with so many games that eventually just none of them stick. Righty, hello. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. We are currently drawing some little gator toes. So feel free to come and join and draw whatever indie gaming character you would like with a little festive twist. I did put the command in there. I should have put a timer on it really. It's there if anyone wants to have a little draw. I finally finished Copy Talk Part 1 and the ending got me shook. I loved it, and yeah, there is Copy Talk Part 2, which was that was this year, wasn't it? Coffee Talk Part 2, I think. Which also got good reviews. I'm hating how that foot looks. I think it's the perspective of it. I think I need something more like that. Nate Doctor, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I think I'm just going to do this, and then if we get griefed, I can deal with it. So I've turned the follower thing back down to like 0. I'm chronically on Twitch, so I'm used to the kind of things that people jump in on chat, so I don't mind. Wait, when did we reach? Yeah, we reached it at the beginning. We're now 4 over, which is very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Gonna have to set a new goal after the stream for the next streamer, which is Indie Game Cahoots. Is that right? Is that on Wednesday? Please correct me if I'm wrong, mods. Right, the present. The present. Does he have little fingers, or is he a little noodle arm boy? I think he's a little noodle arm. I'm not seeing any fingers, and I'm happy with a noodle hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna say yes. He's a noodle hand boy, and then it means that I don't have to draw fingers on stream. I mean, I think I'll give him like the impression that maybe there's some kind of fingers involved, but apart from that, finally out the 10-minute jail. I'm sorry, Brody. Hello, hello. I hope you had a good Monday so far. That you're finally all cozy at home. And then it wasn't too stressful. I went out and did the food shopping very early today because I was like, I'm not dealing with that Christmas traffic. Because this is like the first proper year I've lived around where I live, and there's a lot of shopping options around where I live. And driving around it is a bit of a nightmare, especially at the weekend. So I try and dip out as soon as I can, and then just stay in the rest of the day. A little hermit. But yeah, it was nice and quiet on my drive out today, which I very much appreciated. So unfortunately I have this very awkward roundabout near where I live that if you haven't used it before, you can get very, very easily confused with the lanes, which one you need to be in to go around it. So it can be a bit of a free-for-all, I think. Oof, yeah, I stayed in today, but that's more out of illness. Oh no! I hope you're on the way out of that, and that it hasn't been too long, and that you have a very swift recovery. There's a lot of it going around at the moment. A lot of bugs going around at the moment. It's just that time of year, isn't it? It's that one time of year that you just don't want to be ill because you're seeing loads of people. But I guess that's part of the thing, isn't it? When everybody's going around and seeing people, they're all going to get ill too and pass it on. But yes, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you because it's not fun. Because I don't think we've got that long till Christmas now, have we? Sorry to panic anyone, myself included. Like, it's in 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks today. I have not finished my Christmas shopping. Has anyone else finished theirs? Is anyone all packaged and wrapped? I know we've got one person in chat, I think it's Pumpkin maybe, rapping in front of the stream. Yes, but I've still got a lot of shopping to do. I think online shopping is going to be my friend this year. I prefer to shop in person, but it's just a little bit too much out there at the moment. This year I'm basically ignoring it. Yeah, I feel the same way. Christmas is not like the best time of year at the moment, but yeah, I normally go all out at Christmas. I normally have an absolutely huge tree, but this year I've got like a little, it's like a 1.5 foot tree. It's tiny, and I've got like a few little lights around it. And I was like, that's it, I'm done. I can't bother to do anymore. Because I haven't got that much to gift. Still managed to have the hiccups along the road somehow. Yeah, I feel that too. It's a expensive time of year, a lot of gifts that I'm going to be giving out this year will also be handmade as well, which hopefully people will enjoy. Fingers crossed. Right, I think we got bare bones in. I just want to work out where his trousers are going to end. Probably not little short shorts. We'll probably do like the same sort of thing that he's got here. But maybe we'll give him a belt. Something like that. Those are the best kind. Oh, I prefer handmade gifts. Oh, that's really nice to know. Yeah, and I think maybe if we have like stripes going across this way, or do we want stripes the other way? Maybe the other way. It might be easier if we have them down. They can go with the contours of his body. Something like that. So then I'm going to make this bottom layer just a little even more opaque. No, transparent. That is the word. And then this layer go even more transparent. Let's just start some line work. So I've got like 3 different pencils here, which are different smoothness ones. So like this is my normal, but then I've got one that actually does like smoother lines, and then even smoother again. So like it doesn't adjust that much, but it means I can do really like smooth circles and things. Tend to not use that one as much, but more for drawing circles, but we'll keep it on the middle one. That drawing is so happy looking. Thank you very much. I hope it's bringing you some happiness. It is looking very cute to me. I don't know if I can make his eye bigger. I know it's bigger in the in-game character, but on their official artwork it's not as big. I can always make it bigger later. Joy, that is the word I was looking for. Thank you very much, Mima. You're probably very glad that I'm not the writer or any writer for Patch Magazine. Yeah, you probably get to know further along down the line. Words are not my forte. They are not great for me. I think his little nostril needs to move up a bit, so I'm just going to select it and just put it up here a little bit more. You would be brilliant, I'm sure. That's very kind of you. Right. Start the eye. I'm going to make it like that. Actually, he doesn't go to the edges, does it? Oh my goodness, why is this one so hard to draw? That'll do for now. I can shape it a bit later. My chat. I will say I did enjoy our game of Among Us that we played last night. with Kyle hosting on the Patch Twitch channel. That was very, very fun, and I'm looking forward to hopefully doing some more. It's my first like proper game of Among Us. Just gonna make this a little bit more, tiny bit more stabilization. Your baking thing is done! Oh my goodness, that was so fast! Please send in a picture, I'd love to see it. If you can use the hashtag or tag the Patch Twitch account, I should be able to see it. And yeah, I'd love to see it, unless it's... She's on Discord. Okay, let me have a look. On the bubbled server. Oh my god. Right, you will need to see this, because this looks absolutely delicious. Is it okay for me to show on stream? Puff pastry with canned peaches and pineapple. Amazing. Let me just change to this. I mean, you're gonna get a first look at this now. Where is it? Hasn't loaded in yet. Hasn't loaded in. Let me just go back to this one a second. But yeah, it looks amazing. How long it took you? Did it take you like 10 minutes to bake, or like 10 minutes to make from the very beginning? About 20 minutes. Okay. That actually sounds quite achievable. There we go. Oh my goodness. Look how amazing that looks. I've got a cup of tea here that's like going slightly like lukewarm now, but I would absolutely smash that with a cup of tea. That looks amazing. It's like nothing quite like baking your own puff pastry. It's just like it always tastes amazing. But yeah, that looks really good, and I appreciate that you've got like whole rings in there. Yummy. Very jealous. Let us know how it tastes in chat if you do taste it now. Amazing. Thank you very much for sharing that. And yes, canned peaches are the best, the absolute best. I used to love like eating just canned peaches just straight out the tin, or adding it with like a bit of cream or a bit of custard. Delicious. And saving it for when my boyfriend comes home. And also gonna cook dinner soon. True. Being an adult and eating your dinner first. Yes. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. still got the line work on, that is good. Best part of this is any leftover peaches were straight into my mouth. Amazing. Get his little teeth in. Go, very cute. How long are we drawing in life but not this stream? I'm guessing this is like Jemima logged into the patch one, I think. I have been drawing for I'm gonna do like the awful artist answer now, being like, I've been drawing my entire life. Which is like kind of true. I remember I used to, when I was a kid, I used to enjoy drawing the front covers of my like the games I used to have. So I used to like enjoy drawing the one I used to draw over and over again was like the Tomb Raider series and like Lara Croft, and during the front covers of those, I really enjoyed that. And then I went through a whole stage of having an entire folder filled with drawings of like fashion designs. So yeah, I've pretty much been drawing throughout my entire life. It wasn't my initial choice in career. Oh my god, I need to show you the drawings I did of Professor Layton characters for A-level graphics. I would love that. I have actually no idea where all of my old drawings are. I think my mum said they're up in the attic. So I would love to see my old drawings at some point. That'd be very, very funny. But yeah, I didn't want to be an artist. Not that I didn't want to be an artist, I just it wasn't an option when I was younger. So went down the typical academic route. Did like maths, chemistry, biology, history, statistics, and did I say history as well? I know, I'm it's really weird like looking back on it. And even then, like, I do remember back when I was doing things like science, we have to like make a presentation poster, even in A level, like drawing a poster explaining this type of thing. I'd get like too into the art side of it rather than focusing more on actually it needs to be very factual. So yeah, I enjoyed that, and then like one thing led to another, and I ended up doing a BTEC in just general art and design. Did a few different bits and bobs. That was really fun. So I got to try out lots of things for that, including like screen printing and graphic design and photography. If you ever like just like being creative but not sure what you want to do, a BTEC is like a really good route for that. Just because you get to try out all of the things, and you may end up enjoying something that you didn't realise that you wouldn't enjoy, or have access to something that maybe you don't have access to at home. Things like screen printing facilities. So yeah, you never know what kind of art stuff you can enjoy. And then I did a design illustration course at Plymouth University. And yeah, got my degree, then became a colour specialist for a paint company, which was very fun indeed. And then I was basically just like a freelance artist. Did a few other jobs on the side, lots of retail, print jobs, worked in a stationery shop. Yeah, been quite lucky to have all of the creative roles that I have in my life, actually. And yeah, through a mutual friend, found out about the crossing board, and the rest is history. I'm just gonna make this nice and round. I was trying to make it look a bit more realistic with like the folding dimples, but wasn't vibing on it. Let's just see what this looks like. Yeah, let's keep it round. That sort of suits his character a bit more. Chloe doing the Lord's work. True. So true in many ways. She works very hard. That one. Very hard indeed. You know what? I think I do want to draw the eye bigger. So let's just see what that looks like. Sort of looking at it being like, it could be bigger. I don't like how thick it is though. That's such a cute story. You've done it all. True. It's a heck of a life. I am an oldie. I am je suis old. I'm getting there. But yeah, I'm very happy with where I am in life at the moment, which is nice. Yeah, I think I prefer the larger eye. If anyone knows me from my like sugar mochi work, I like drawing really big eyes. So big shiny eyes. So expect there to be some big shiny eyes happening when I go into the colouring in stage. I should have drawn all of this on different layers, and it'll probably come back to bite me. But we will see. We will see. I'm normally the person that draws everything on like 100 different layers, so it's probably just my general like streamer brain. I am in awe of your talent. Thank you very much, Jemima. I'm in awe of your talent. Day to day, the amount of stuff that you do blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. I don't know how you can keep up with it all. For those who aren't aware, Jemima is our editor-in-chief at Patch Magazine. So shout out to the editor. Without her, we wouldn't have the amazing Patch. I just don't know what happened with that line. It went off on its own little journey. There we go. Went off on its own little adventure. Right, belt. Aw, Patch is really one of my friendship group. Shout out Patch, yes. Yeah, Jemima is the big boss. But honestly, the best boss I have ever had. And when you're reaching your mid-30s, that's a big thing. I've had a lot of bosses in my life. What are those toes? What were those toes? We weren't doing those toes any justice. There we go. I feel like that's a bit better justice. I think I actually want to do a little bit of his heel as well. Give him a little bit of a grounding. So I'd like to do like a little bit of that. Yeah. Give him a little bit of a grounding and then go into his toes like that. There we go. And then this one was sort of flat. And then his toes are on a little bit of a profile. But not that much for profile. Yeah, like that. Cute! Right. A little bit of its tail. Let's go back to the other reference image where I've got his tail up. So, I'm just going to do that. Looks like this is like... Do I want to do that in colour or in line work? I'll do the lines in... I don't know what they're called, the lines, like the sort of ribs going up and down his like tail and stomach. I'll do those in colour actually. That was the loveliest compliment. The credit to all the team teamed. Aww. And then I can see his scales are separated, they're not connected. You've got a little bit of space between them. And I think what I want to do up here is like do like a little extra, yeah, that looks better. Just has like the hint of like the next tooth coming along. Something like that. Yeah. Lovely. And he doesn't have any nostrils. In terms of like any holes to breathe. Poor dude. And what is that? It's on both of them, isn't it? It's like a little... I think it's like the beginning of the spines, but coming out of the top of his hat. So I'll just have to make sure to colour them in the same as the tail, so that they register on the final artwork. Something like that. Kind of like a reanimated toy. Reanimated. Oh, yes. But with in reference to the nostril thing. Yeah, he does actually. He's got that sort of like he's got like a sort of boxy kind of quality to him. It is very cute. I'm gonna just want to see what this looks like to give him the impression that he's smiling. And then I'll add like a little mask on here just so that if I end up not liking it, I can take it back. Something like that, I think. Yeah, and then he needs... I'll do this on another layer just so it's easy to erase. But he's got like this tummy colour. Again. I think I might do that like with the tail. So let's just get rid of that. I might do the difference in colour between his like abdomen, lower jaw and everything. I'll do that without the line work beneath it. Is that this one? Yeah. No? Yes? This one? I need to remember how to use the find the line tool that Procreate has. It has like this tool where you can like hold down on a line and then it will find the correct layer for it, rather than me frantically turning on and off each layer to work out where it is. Right. It's looking cute. Let's select all of it. Let's go in the middle, something like that. Actually, if I go a little bit up, then I can do like a little bit of a shadow too. Ghostly Hooligan, thank you very much for the follow and welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're drawing some cute indie game characters today. If you'd like to draw along with us, you can either draw same thing I'm drawing, or draw your own indie game character with like a festive tweak to it and post it onto Twitter, because I would love to see it. Cool. Just trying to have a little, just having a little stare. See if there's anything I'm not 100% with before I go into colour. Just want this to be a little bit thicker. Lovely. Right, we can probably get rid of those, and then that's where I will see that I had my eraser on like not the best transparency in the world. So let's go in and just edit that. Whoops-a-daisy. That's my fault. Well done, me. It's just where it had my eraser was set to not full opacity. There we go. That's that bit. And there was another bit. Oh yeah, it's from up here. For anyone who's wondering, this layer I've got underneath is like a paper texture that I got with one of my Procreate brushes. It's just quite nice to have something that's not solid white underneath to draw on. Makes the white space seem a little bit less intimidating. It also adds a little bit of texture because I've got it on multiply up here. It also adds a little bit of texture so that when I add the colour layer, I'll just do a solid colour just so you can quickly see. so that when I do the colour layer, oh my goodness, that's tiny, it picks up the texture as well, so it adds like a faux paper texture to it, which I do enjoy. Adds a little bit of texture and life to your digital drawings. Right. Let's go. Something like that there. I love his feet so much. Same. He's very cute. Now there are lots of tricks in this in Procreate for filling in your artwork. You know, you can draw a little space and then you can drag and drop the colour and it'll fill it in. But that just give you like a uniform fill. I quite like to hand colour my work in. Obviously that does take longer, but this brush has a slight texture to it and I just enjoy the texture. And it's also quite satisfying to just colour in, I think. Quite enjoy doing a little bit of a colour. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's satisfying to watch the colouring in. As much as it is to do it. Yeah, we're going to get all of this in as his sort of base green level. Like that. It is, very much so. Okay, good, good. Not like the whole of chat being like, no, this is an absolute snooze fest. Please just drag and drop. You're driving me insane. So it's good to hear that. I just realised there's a bit more line work here that I haven't quite erased. I just grabbed that. Ooh, just realised my tea's getting cold. 2 seconds. I'm just gonna chug the rest of this tea a second. Oh, that's the reason why I mute. I could see like my little PNG YouTuber isn't linked to the mic going through OBS, it's linked to another outside program. So when I was drinking the tea, I could see its mouth opening as it caught the sound of me chugging my tea. Lovely. I have to see if there's a hotkey to try and mute that, because it's so funny watching that happen. I don't know why I went really neatly along this edge when the green of his tummy goes down to here as well. Well done me. Again, streamer brain. You're thinking about other things. So yeah, we've got another few streams coming up in the festive countdown. For the patch Twitch sort of launch. What have we got? We got the indie game Kahoots, that's on Wednesday. We've also got a Minecraft like building thing. I think it's yet to be decided. I think it's either going to be like a little competition or we're going to do just chill, festive building vibes. But it'll be something Minecraft, something Minecraft festive, which I'm looking forward to. We've also got Kyle doing another stream again. He'll be doing the Patch podcast live. Oh yes, yeah. Mima is hosting that, so that's going to be fun, and I think it is based on our bubbled Discord open Minecraft server. So do hop into the bubbled Discord server and come and join us. Come and play some Minecraft with us. That'd be nice. So yeah, we got Kyle doing the podcast, and I think in the next few days you'll see on our social media us putting a open call out to have any questions answered on the podcast. So if you have any burning questions about Patch or any of the team members, then feel free to pop that in when you see it get mentioned. Yes, Mima, feet. Feet. That is just for you, Mima. Just for you. I hope you enjoyed that. You are welcome. You are welcome. Right, and then it's like a slightly limier colour for the tummy. So we'll do a new layer, and we will just. I say we. I mean me. I don't know why I always say we. Start to sketch that out where that's going to be. Ooh, where did that come from? Okay. And it looks like his entire bottom drawer is this lighter colour. Lovely. I do like this lime green. It's very nice. And then we'll do this bit because we're so confident where that goes. Just down here. Lovely. And then this tummy, which in this, let me zoom in. It's some kind of connects up to his neck, so I will just go up to here like this. Then probably come down there like that. Lovely. Perfect. I wonder what's in the little gift box he has. I don't know. Something cute. He looks like he's Santa's little helper. He's being very cute. Being a good boy. Being a help. Okay. So this is just the block colours at the moment. So we'll do like a nice red colour. Keep it desaturated for this bit. Go see who we're going to. A fish wrapped in a bow. That sounds cute. A foot-made gift. Maybe that is especially for Jemima. Jemima will enjoy that. Lovely. I'm liking this red colour next to this green. Looks very festive. What else have we got coming up? This is starting to sound a bit suspicious. I mean, true. Yes. I'm just gonna leave that there. Like finger painting, but with toes. Yes. Oh, that actually sounds kind of cute. You know how like you can make those little like clay finger and like footprints and stuff like that to like then hang on the tree as well. I think that would be really cute. Right, what else we got coming up? We got there's like a cozy ambiance stream which I think Nomi is hosting. And I'm really looking forward to that. I think I'm going to save some of my Christmas wrapping for that and sit in front of the stream and do some wrapping. Whoever suggested that in chat is just like put that idea in my head, and I'd like to sit in front of that stream and do a bit of wrapping and listen to the cozy ambiance. I think that sounds really nice. And then another stream I'm looking forward to is going to be the Patch 2023 broadcast with Mima herself, doing a little roundup of the year, a little message to all of our readers, which I think will be adorable. Let's go a bit more that way, and let's do this with a darker green. I feel like I'm missing out some other streams. I'm trying to rack my brain. Let me have a look. A little look-see. I missed any? Oh, the Patch read along with Pumpkin. The fact that the gator is green makes it look extra festive. It does. The Patch read along, which is on Friday the 15th. Looking forward to that. We got Pumpkin coming in, doing hosting the stream for that. I think they're going through the December issue, but all of that's still being finalised. I'm looking forward to that. I think that'll be a nice cozy stream, and it's a good opportunity for those who maybe haven't read some of the magazines before to have a little sneaky peek inside as well. I think. I think that's all of them. I've never played Kahoot at all, so I'm going to have to watch some YouTube videos on that, I think, to be like, what is Kahoot and how do you play a Kahoot? But I'm looking forward to getting involved in that. That's cute. No, I don't want to make that a bit lighter, maybe a bit more. Yeah, that's better. Cool. Right, his eyes are slightly yellowy in colour, so we'll go like up there maybe a bit more creamier. Let's put them here. I'm actually going to maybe deepen the colour a bit more, so then I've got somewhere to go with the light tones when I do the shading. Yeah, that's better. Just that glaucoma. I know, I know. Poor dude. Okay. And then we want a nice golden colour, which is a little bit more green. On here for the bell. That's our sort of base colour. We'll come in a minute and do all of our shading colours. This looks like you're gonna pass out. What colours do I want to do? The present. I think I want to bring that green down to the green that I had. Sure. And then maybe like a white coloured ribbon. That might look quite cute. Or maybe gold actually, a gold ribbon so that it matches the sort of the bell as well. Try and like limit the amount of colours because then it makes it easier to work with all the layers. Okay, let's just put the present and the bell on the same layer. There we go. Lovely. Oh, almost missed that bit. Maybe a blue gift. Give that a go. Let's have a look. This one, let's go. Oh, could be cheeky and make it patch blue. Oh no, I'm on the right layer. No, I'm not. Good old patch blue. Right. Oh, belt buckle can be gold as well. Oh god, the colouring is so bad. Okay. And then do maybe a brown. Pick that brown. To do his belt. Thank you very much, Naomi. Very kind of you. Lovely, right. And I think there's one more thing I wanted to do, which was turn this onto alpha lock and get a nice, like, whiter, sort of creamier colour. Let's go more down that way. We will add the stripes in. Like that. And then I think what I'd like to do is then we go in this one. Do some little accent stripes. Just add a little bit of whimsy to the trousers. And then I might do a little bit of that as well on the hat, just so that it sort of matches. They look amazing. Thank you very much. Right, now it's just shading, because he be looking flat. So how do I want to do this? Do I want to shade all at once, or do I want to go in colour by colour? So there's two things I like normally do. Of like, sometimes I like to make it hard for myself, and I just do the shading bit by bit. So like, I'll take one element and I'll shade that individually, and then go through each element. But looking at the time, I will do it all at once. Let's go! Let's do it all at once. So I'll group all these, which is all the colour elements. I will duplicate it, hide it, and... oh, actually, 2 seconds before I do that. Before I go and make my life difficult, I just need to add the little like scales he's got. I'm not saying the right word. I know I'm not saying the right word. I'm trying to think of what the right word is. These like little ribs that he's got going on his abdomen. It's like rocket science to me. I think it's one of those things, if you don't use Procreate, it can look very intimidating. And hello Iwona, hello, hope you're all good. Thank you for joining the stream. And Terry, hello, thank you very much for following. I hope you're all good. Do these along here like that. I don't... let me just undo those a second. These bits along here are actually a lot further apart. And I've just seen a really annoying bit I've missed out. There we go. Hello Terry, good to see you. I hope you're good. Hope you're having a nice, relaxing Monday. Right. Because I made changes to that, I'm just going to delete this old one, duplicate this one, hide that one, and you flatten that one, and that is all of our colour. So we're now going into shading. So we're going to do a new layer, and the clipping mask on this means that when we colour, I'll just use like a bright colour, so it's got like this little arrow underneath it. It means when we colour, we're only colouring on the bit that we've coloured in. And then multiply means that kind of the colour sits on top of it and sort of mixes with the colour above it. So we'll do that, and we'll go for, I'd like to go for like a colder blue colour as the shadow, so like general colour theory blue goes away from your eye and warmer colours come first, so that when you're looking at a composition you'll see the warmer colours first. That's why when you're looking at this image, probably the abdomen and the bottom and his tail leap out first, and then like the red, and it goes from there. So it can be quite effective when you use a more bluer colour as the shading to make everything sort of recede backwards. So we're going to start off doing that now. I think I want it even more blue than that, to be honest. I want to be, yes, noticeably blue when it gets coloured in. And then I've got this lovely handy little tool up here, which is my shading tool. It sort of just like smudges stuff around quite nicely. And I've got this like crayon brush that has quite a lot of texture to it, so that when I shade it out, it adds a bit of texture to the shading as well, which is very handy. It's just, it kind of feels like a little bit of magic when I blend it out. It's very satisfying. Has anyone got anything nice planned for the rest of the week to go do anything festive? Might go down into our local town, go and have a look around the markets. Depends on how far I get with shopping, I guess. I'm going to a holiday market. Very nice. Perfect. It's just a nice thing to do. Hopefully yours isn't too busy. I know a lot of ours around here can be quite overwhelming and sort of packed, so I hope yours isn't too bad. But yeah, I quite like to go when it's the evening time. It's like towards the end of when they're like open. That way I can see a little bit of what they got, but then they all shut down and I get to look at all the lights as well. I've already been to all the markets. The pancakes were calling. I'm having a festive cheese and wine night, yes, this weekend, which I am excited for. Very jealous. That sounds amazing. I did see a load of the cheeses in the supermarket when I went shopping today, and I was like, should I buy some cheese? And I was like, no, I will save it for when this round of work is done. It will be my little treat for when I'm all done with work. The Amsterdam market started selling tickets this year to make it not so packed. That makes a lot of sense. Otherwise it does just end up absolutely rammed. So I'm just going to blend this bit out. See if there's like a little bit here that's not quite there. Yeah, it makes sense to do that at the moment, when especially like when it all gets so packed. It can be very overwhelming. What's your go-to cheese? Mine on a cheese board. You know, if you had to pick like, I don't know, like 3 to go on a board, what would you pick? That's the important question. I'm recovering from a small surgery, so going to be staying in and chilling. I've already decorated and got my gift sorted. That is very organised. I am very jealous, but I hope that you are having a smooth recovery. I'm sending you all the recovering vibes. Nice. All of it, please. Well, we know where Jemima's now stands on her cheese. I'm probably a smoked. I really do enjoy my like smoked cheeses, so I love a good like smoked cheddar. Oh, delicious. I also enjoy like a lot of soft cheeses, like soft herby cheeses. Good old, is it Boursin? That like soft herby garlicky cheese. Much as I butcher the French language. Sorry to any French people in chat. French is not my strong point. That's really good to hear. I'm glad you're feeling a lot better. Jalapenos with cheese. Oh, same. I've got a pizza lined up for after this. I can't wait. I am hungry. Right, so I've just done like a little Passover with like a light blue. Now I'm gonna go in with a slightly darker blue, just to pick out some of these. Maybe that's a little bit too blue. Just to like pick out some of the places that would be a lot darker. Just add just that a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. I love cheese so much. I mean, same. At the moment, I'm definitely into my Gouda era, but that, or Gouda, I don't know how to pronounce it. But that always changes as I'm in the Netherlands. Is it Gouda or Gouda? A or B? Please let me know. I feel like this word's going to come up a lot and I'm just going to keep pronouncing it wrong. It's not a cheese I buy a lot. If ever. I always say Gouda. It's difficult to pronounce. It's the Dutch way. You end up spitting all over the place. Isn't it pronounced Gouda? Yes. I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, it's like Gouda. I'm gonna end up spitting all over this microphone. I brought a mustardy cheddar from the Christmas market called Old Hag. Questionable name, but it tasted fantastic. Delicious. Perfect pronunciation. Yes, you just got to sound like you're trying to clear your throat, and it's just perfect. I mean, the next important question is, what is your, I mean, I don't mind just picking up cheese and just eating it in its normal raw way, but on a cheese board, what is your go-to cheese delivery service? Are you a cracker person? Do you like some kind of like bread or rye bread, or you like a breadstick, or do you sandwich it between a load of fruit? Um, what is your go-to? I quite like a garlicky kind of cracker, like when I go for like the smoky cheeses and the herby soft cheeses. I like to have like a really garlicky cracker to go with it. Sometimes with the soft cheeses, I do like a cheesy twist to just dip into the soft cheese. Entering the salty era. I love that for you. I'm going to be buying Old Hag instead of Cole for anyone that's not seen it yet. Such a good plan. Did you say in the original message where the... No, you didn't. Do you know where like the Old Hag was based? In the UK? Like where the cheese was made? Oh my god, we love a salty era. Grapes and cheese is good. Yeah, I do love like a big old bunch of grapes on the cheese board. In the time of my wife. No, I meant like regionally. Where was the Old Hag made? Because I'm guessing it's like a local cheese for Jemima to have popped that, like to have picked it up in at a Christmas market. Okay. Cool. Maybe like a little bit more under here. I feel like would have a bit more shadow. We do for spreading cheese. Let's do the same sort of blues for the hat, but I think colour-wise we want the shadow on the red parts to be more like a purpley colour. Remember to spread cheese love during the holidays. Yes. To those people who enjoy cheese, bring them cheese during the holidays. They will be very pleased with you. Lovely. It's taking shape. It's taking shape. Let's do another layer and multiply. And we're going to take this yellowy colour, maybe add a little bit more down to there. I'm going to do the shadows of his eye to give his eye more dimension. Just seeing that this needs a bit more blending out. Yeah, a little bit of that. Maybe like we'll do a bit of saturated yellow as well. This bit and this bit around here. Blend that out as well. A bit more like that, and then just so that I can sort of see it a bit more, I'm going to add the highlights in now, just so that I'm aware of what's going on. I'll do highlight here, something like that, and then something like that. Cool. And I like that, so I'm just gonna blend those two together. So on this, the highlights are so kawaii. Thank you. I do like sparkly eyes. They are a thing that I do love and enjoy. So I'm going to alpha lock these and go. Just want to add a bit more colour and stuff to the eye. Just because of this sort of in-game eye I have, his eyes aren't completely dark, so add a bit more oomph to them. Thank you. Something else I also like to do is just, at the moment the line work is completely black, and I do like to make the line work sort of a colour, just so that everything stands out a bit more. Not stands out, isn't so harsh and contrasted, so I'm just going to do that now. I'm just going to try and avoid the eye that I've just coloured. Like that. Makes everything just a little less harsh, which is nice. And I'll do that for this as well. Nice, the green on the gold looks a bit odd, so maybe same with this one. Yeah, make this coloured. Lovely, I think that's much better. Perfect. And some of those too. Right, we need to shade the oh, sorry, hit the mic. The hat. I was going to do that in like a purpley colour, wasn't I? Add all these in. Guys, that's the focus. No, I'd love to get more, but they are quite expensive. I'm gonna go around all the edges. I like how it's making the crown stand out a bit more. Enjoying that. That's nice. Group pillowcases out. Yeah, that would be really cute. Maybe we can persuade the like devs to go do some some sort of temporary transfer ones. Try it out first. I'm just going to deepen this purple a little bit more just to do a little bit more shadow. Lovely. They this. My brain isn't starting to not work anymore. I did blue there, so probably like a lighter turquoisey colour for this bit around here. For this bit. Oh, that needs to be multiplied. Yeah, that's better. That's what I wanted. Cool, then we'll do... Oh, no, I don't like how that looks. That is a no. Let's do that instead. Go for a bit more of a red on here, I think. I think that'll look better. Yeah, I prefer that. And I need to blend this out just a little bit. Just underneath the line work a little more. There we go. Cool. Right, highlights. Oh no, got to do a bit of the present as well. Like that. That looks nice. Lovely. And then let's go down here. I have to go quite dark because it's blues. Well, actually, we don't need to go that dark. Let's go. Yes. Do the colours underneath here. And I think what might be quite nice is if we do some little like dots or something on here. And then we can maybe do overlay. Yeah, that looks cute. Just to add a little bit more. Right, highlights. Highlights should be just all one layer. Normally, which would be nice. We'll do that in a nice yellowy colour, I think. And we'll do that with this one. That one a bit more of an intense yellow. AFK for a little while making snacks, but I am still listening for the chill rides. Sorry, I probably made you hungry talking about all the cheese, but when you get back, do let us know what snacks you have foraged, so you can make us all hungry. Oh, cute. I think this I won't blend out too much, so it looks a bit more satiny. One round here just so it looks a bit more shiny, and then maybe do like a bit of a little highlight just to really make the bell look shiny. Sambot! Hello, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a lovely Monday wherever you are. Thank you for the follow. And maybe like on his chin. Bit in there. Might go back and do a bit more along the top. Just bring that in a bit more. A little bit here. You know what I haven't added that I normally do? George! Hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Some clever fellow named Chef told me that Mochi was doing arts. No, I wonder who that could be. Looking at nice and cozy. Thank you. Drawing the little gator from the little gator game. So we're coming towards the end of the stream now, almost finished, but we will take a little look on socials, see if anyone has submitted their drawings, and we'll also take a little look at the drawings that the patch team have done as well, because there's a couple of cuties on there that the patch illustrators have done. Perhaps highlights and trousers, I don't know, maybe that'll be more in a blue colour. Something like that. And then just want to make this bit of the bell just a bit darker, just so it proceeds a bit more. There we go, that's better. Maybe the result. Just going to. Oh, let's make that a bit darker so we can see a little bit more. There we go. Oh, I can't wait for my pizza. I'm hungry. Talking about all that cheese. Alright. That's better. Alright, so enjoyed that. Cool, let's add a little bit of a background. You else hear that? Or is it just my headphones? Oh, anyone else hear? What did you hear? Sound receiving call? No? Just take my headphones. I'm not hearing anything. I didn't get a call. I have got my phone on like aeroplane mode. We got some feedback. Texts, no. That's weird. Maybe like someone else in the house might have, but they're like in another room. Phone mic interference. That's interesting. No, my phone is like not right next to me. It's kind of like down on the desk, like a little, like just in the sort of arm's reach, but not like right next to the mic or anything. I've got like a headset on. That's weird. I will listen back and see what is going on. Background. That's what I was doing. I just do just a little. Just like a little bit of like a warm toned stucco. Something like that. Yeah. Tell you what, I might make all of it warm toned because that's quite nice. And then add Danny, hello, hello, how are you? Been doing a bit of a lurk and have really loved watching the development of this. Oh, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed your lurk. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. seeing as like I haven't had a lot of time to draw recently. I don't draw a lot, as much as I would want to. So it's quite nice every now and again just to pick up a pencil and do a bit of drawing. Alright, let's do a little bit of shadow. We'll maybe blur it out. Just make that a bit bigger. And then I think what I wanted to do as the finishing touch, I got what am I looking for? Is it in crayon? No. Oh, maybe the clouds. The cloud one might work well. Let's have a look. Ooh, that was a big brush. Once more. Just wanted to see what this looked like. Anchor. Hi Mochi, Danny. Oh, hello. How are you, Anchor? I hope you're having a nice day. Might just be easier to change it through this. No. I'll just do it through the alpha lock. Just slightly creamier colour so that I can add a white line. Ooh. On top. Doing okay, just a bit cozy looking, fantastic. Alright, I think just one last thing, I just want to change the colour of the outline of the red, because it's bugging me that it is not also red. Much prefer that. It was just bugging me a little bit that it wasn't also red. on. Nope. I'll just have to do this one for now. I'll just do this one. Beans. I think that's done. Oh no, no. Sorry. Something that I always like to add. Completely forgot. One last thing. Ah. Too big. There we go. Now I'm all done. Fantastic. Lovely. Alright, I'm just going to let you stare at that for a while. I'll also just have a little look at the hashtag and Discord to see if anything has happened. Aww. Thank you everyone. Nothing in there. Not seeing anything there, so let's just quickly check. I would like to bid $1 million for this original artwork. I wish. Twitter. Hang on there. My silly face. Nothing on that? Okay, so we've just got the couple of illustrations from our artist to look at then. So if I do that, there we go. You now should see the lovely pastry that Vivi worked on today during the stream, made of pineapples and peaches with a little pinch of cinnamon in some puff pastry. That looks absolutely divine. Thank you again for sharing that with us on stream. Then we got a work by Melissa, which is a festive version of the Hollow Knight. I am particularly enjoying the cloak, looking like a Christmas tree. It is particularly fantastic. Shout out to the talented patch illustrator Melissa. And then we have the Stardew Junimo being all festive and Christmassy with their little baubles. I like to imagine that they're like trying to decorate the community centre. And this one's also by our patch illustrator Hannah, who is yeah, another one of our very talented members of our creative team. Shout out to her. This is very adorable. Cool. So you have a little bit more of a look at these two. Love, love, love. Clap, clap, clap. Fantastic. Thank you very much to them. Yeah, I think that is now the end of the stream. Thank you very much for being with me from beginning to end, if you have, or if you've dropped in midway through, if you've been doing a lurk. There's the imposter that went on yesterday. You missed Kyle. Only an imposter would miss the entirety of my stream. I'm disappointed. Definitely a Kyle moment. Yes, I hope you have all had fun. Really enjoyed your hanging out with me. As we haven't quite reached affiliate yet, we are very close. We're almost there. The VOD will be up for like 7 days, so if you wanted to watch this from the beginning, it'll all be up there. Our next stream will be on Wednesday at 6 PM GMT, where we'll be doing indie game Kahoots on this channel again. I think it's Cara that's hosting, but we will keep you updated on the socials. Yeah, I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.